On the first day of the outreach, we had the opportunity to meet a young man named Franz and his uncle, and little did we know the impact that Franz would have in many of our lives as well as the community around him. After Franz had received his wheelchair and he was provided with a Bible as well as pastor sharing the good news of Jesus Christ with them, we were able to go back to his home with a small group, and we found out that they were living just in extreme poverty. His uncle was very welcoming and invited us into their home. And he showed us where Franz lived. He was sleeping on a concrete floor that was no bigger than about a 5x5 space. He had very limited mobility, so if he could move or crawl, then he would crawl around. But if he wasn't crawling, then his uncle had to lift him and carry him or use a wheelbarrow to transport him anywhere that he needed to go. Some of the group was so moved by this experience of seeing the living conditions of Franz that they went back to the outreach site and they got some of the leftover foam that we had and some of the vinyl and some of the plywood, and they made a bed to take back to Franz to surprise he and his uncle. And it was just such a neat experience to see how excited they were and to have this opportunity to go beyond just providing the wheelchair to providing even more.